Most people don't know this, but inside your brain there's a small region that might be one of the most important discoveries in modern neuroscience. It's called the anterior midcingulate cortex. The name sounds complicated, almost meaningless, but what this tiny structure controls may explain willpower, discipline, resilience, and even the will to live. Here's the part that blew scientists away. This brain region grows when you do things you don't want to do. Not just when you work hard, but specifically when you push yourself through tasks that feel uncomfortable, stressful, or mentally painful. If someone forces themselves to exercise even when they hate it. If someone trying to lose weight resists the urge to eat something comforting. If someone faces a fear they've tried to avoid for years, this brain area actually expands. It gets stronger, just like a muscle. And here's the twist. In people who stop doing hard things, this same area shrinks just as fast. Studies show it's smaller in people who are obese. It gets larger when they diet. It's bigger in athletes, and it grows the most in people who challenge themselves repeatedly, especially when they push through something they deeply resist. Scientists are starting to believe this structure isn't just about willpower. It might be connected to the will to keep going in life itself. Think about that. Your brain has a physical center that grows when you face discomfort and fades when you avoid it. And when you understand this, you realize something powerful. Most people aren't failing because they're weak. They're failing because they avoid the very experiences that would make them strong. This is what people misunderstand about discipline. It's not built from doing things you already enjoy. You don't grow from comfortable routines, easy habits, or motivational quotes. You grow from the friction, the resistance, the fear, the internal voice saying, I don't want to do this. That uncomfortable moment is the exact signal that your anterior midcingulate cortex is about to grow. And the people who consistently step into that suck, as David Goggins calls it, start to develop something most people search for their entire lives, a sense of purpose, identity, and inner strength. Because when you go through something hard, something you wanted to avoid, something that scared you, and you do it anyway, you don't just complete the task. You discover a new version of yourself. Most people feel like something is missing in their lives. Even people with money, success, comfort, they feel empty. And it's not because they lack something external. It's because they've never unlocked the 75% of themselves that's still trapped inside, the part that only comes out when you push through adversity. You build willpower the same way you build a muscle, by repeatedly choosing the harder path, especially when you don't want to. There is no hack. There is no shortcut. There is no perfect routine that will save you. There is only you against you. Every day, your brain gives you a choice. Avoid the hard thing and shrink, or face it and grow. And the moment you understand that, you stop waiting for motivation or inspiration or the perfect moment, because you realize the discomfort is the doorway, the resistance is the training, and the struggle is the path. If you want to know who you really are, if you want to find strength, purpose, and peace, you won't find them in comfort. You'll find them in the moments you want to quit the most, because your greatest potential lives in the same place your greatest fears do, on the other side of doing the thing you don't want to do.